How's it going, guys? Ed here with YugiKnights of the round here with my Exodia Incarnate 2018 deck profile. And real quick, if you're coming from my Papa Koala channel, thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe to the channel. We're going to bring out a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh content. And let's get right back into this. This is my, like I said, my 2018 Exodia Incarnate deck profile. So let's go ahead and zoom out a little bit. Okay, so obviously you're gonna run Exodia the Forbidden One, and all 5 of his pieces, the arms and the legs and the head. Oop, that leg goes here. There we go. So you're gonna run 1 of each because he's limited to 1. Next, you're gonna run 3 Exodia Incarnates, or the legendary Exodia Incarnate. Now, he is your boss monster. He is absolutely amazing. All right, so in case you don't know, cannot be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned from your hand by attributing 1 Forbidden One monster, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. This card gains 1,000 attack for each Forbidden One monster in your graveyard. Unaffected by other card effects, once per turn during your end phase, add 1 Forbidden One monster from your graveyard to your hand. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can reveal any number of Forbidden One monsters in your hand, and if you do, draw 1 card for each. So a lot to unpackage here. So you need an Exodia piece on the field, so you just normal summon an Exodia piece and then you tribute to special summon your Exodia Incarnate. He gains 1,000 attack for each piece in the graveyard, in which this deck is designed to toss those pieces into the graveyard so you can get a 5,000 attack beat stick onto the field. And the best part is he's unaffected by card effects. So really the only way to destroy this guy is with brute force, and when he's at 5,000, that's a little hard. Now, unfortunately, at the end of every turn, you have to bring an Exodia piece from your graveyard back to your hand. So, say you get all 5 pieces in the graveyard, he's 5,000 while he's on the field. At the end of the turn, you bring a piece back to your hand, so he's down to 4,000. But that's still a lot. I mean, for 3 turns, he's still a pretty strong monster. He's at 5,000, then 4,000, then 3,000. So that's pretty hard for your opponent to get over. So if you can't beat your opponent with a 5,000 attack beat stick in 1 turn, you got a 4,000 attack beat stick the next turn. So, like I said, as soon as you get this guy on the field, you're gonna win the match. All right, let's go on to our next card. Card D, one of your draw engines, pretty simple. Your normal summon gets destroyed, you draw 2. Curry Bandit, you excavate top 5 cards. If the spell is trapping into your hand, he helps you throw some of your Exodia pieces into the graveyard. Battle Fader, one of your stall potentials. You know, get attacked directly, special summon, negate the attack. Gores, pretty simple. You get attacked, you get a special summon Gores, and along with a token, right there, whose attack is equal to the amount that you took. So that can be a pretty strong monster. Onto your spells, 3 hand destructions. Discard your Exodia pieces, draw 2. Pot of Duality, kind of helps you deck through your deck a little bit faster. Real important note here: when you activate Pot of Duality, you can't special summon, so make sure you're not going to summon your Incarnate the turn that you activate Pot of Duality. That's important. Swords of Revealing Light, a pretty simple stall. Messenger of Peace, another stall potential. And like I said, Exodia Incarnate, he's unaffected by card effects, so Messenger of Peace doesn't affect him. And if you don't know, monsters with 1,500 attack or more on the field, yours and your opponent's, cannot declare an attack while this card's face up on the field. You have to pay 100 life points each turn, but you can just stop paying the life points and this card will destroy itself. But that's still pretty neat. So your Exodia can swing while your opponent's monsters can't. 2 Dark Factories of Mass Production, bring 2 normal monsters to your hand. So the other way you can win with this deck is with the Exodia win condition. Incarnate helps you bring some of those pieces to your hand. And so by the 3rd turn, he's gonna be at 2,000 attack, and you're gonna have 3 pieces in your hand. If you have one of these guys in your hand, activate it, bring the last 2, and you win the game. Monster Reincarnation, another card that lets you discard and bring a card to your hand. Upstart Goblin, play with a 39 card deck. 1 Day of Peace, you draw 1, your opponent draw 1. Contract with Exodia, I'll explain this one here in a second. I'm gonna put that to the side. Magic Planter, destroy a continuous spell card and draw 2 cards, which I'll explain here in a second as well. I'll put that one to the side. 2 Threatening Roars. I used to run Waboku, but like I said, Exodia Incarnate's unaffected by card effects, so Waboku wouldn't save them when he's down to 1,000 attack. So Threatening Roar, activate this before your opponent declares an attack, and they can't declare an attack. So this will protect your Incarnate. One, Call the Haunted. You bring, you know, in case you have a piece in the graveyard, you can activate this. Normal, special summon your Forbidden piece onto the field, and then Tribute for Incarnate. And then this will stay on your field since that monster didn't get destroyed, got tributed. And that's why you're going to use your Magic Planter to pretty much destroy this continuous and drop 2. But there's another card you're going to use Magic Planter for, but that's just one of them. And the best card in the deck, or second best card, Obliterate. This trap card is amazing. It's a continuous emergency evacuation device. So what it does, you can target one monster on the field, send one Forbidden 1 monster or Exodia card from your hand or deck to the graveyard, and if you do, return that target to the hand. If this card is sent from the spell and trap card zone to the graveyard, you can target one Forbidden 1 monster or Exodia card in your graveyard and add it to your hand. You can only use one Obliterate effect per turn, only once that turn. Now, since this is a continuous trap card, it's kind of like what's that Dark Magician trap card? The really annoying one. Oh, Eternal Soul. It's like Eternal Soul. You can activate it on your turn and you can activate it on your opponent's turn. So you can return a monster on your turn and then on their turn return another monster. It's really annoying. And you can throw away Exodia pieces. Now, like, there's only 5 Exodia pieces, so you think you can only do this 5 times. But like I said, I mean, what the card says, you can use Exodia cards. So contract with Exodia, this will work. You're not going to summon Necros. It's just in there as extra fodder to throw away more cards. And then Magic Planter, pop it, it gets destroyed. You get to bring an Exodia piece to your hand, and you get to draw 2 cards. Alright guys, I hope you guys like the deck profile. There is no extra deck to this deck. You don't really need it. Once you get Incarnate on the field, you're kind of unstoppable. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and stay tuned. I am going to have a YugiKnights Pro 2 Let's Play of me using this deck, so you can actually see this deck in action. You can kind of understand the combos a little bit better. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys later.